shouldn't even laugh. You got a lot going on with your own husband and your own life. Y'all got a lot, all y'all hoes got going on.
You ain't gotta try to blast me. I know my type.
So what do you mean by saying Yandy has a lot going on in her marriage? What have you heard?
I mean, do you follow the shade room? Scroll down there, you'll find it all out right there in the shade room. They up to date about that man in them hotels and all his girls.
But you just gonna let your husband somebody else?
You told me.
Why am I? No, first of all, you be everybody in Atlanta and everybody knows you. You're not gonna talk to him like that. But I am. And what are you gonna do to him? And what are you gonna do? You're not gonna talk to him. Don't play with me. What are you gonna do with him? Play with me with him.
Y'all, Yandy is getting embarrassed again. And it's happening right in front of everyone. This time it involves Mandy running back to Erica Ray for the second time. For years, Yandy has been cleaning up messes just to keep this relationship alive. She even stood up for him after many claimed they were never a real couple. But after cheating with Tamar and now returning to the same woman who openly disrespected Yandy, this feels like a new low. And yes, we're about to break it all down.
So Mendeecees has been cheating on Yandy since they got on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I know a couple of women that he was looking at when I was over at T. High's house about a year ago. Let me tell you something, Yandy ain't exciting him no more. Let me tell you something, Mendeecees is cheating on Yandy, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Are you getting this? Are you following me? The AA show is reporting live, loud, and proud, honey. And I got calls from people on the show. I've gotten calls from people in the street. Yandy, Mendeecees is cheating on you. Alexis don't know about it, but guess what? I told her about it. So guess what, honey? You need to keep your man on lockdown, honey, because ever since he moved up out of that house, honey, he been everything else, y'all wanda. Next case.
Do you all remember when Erica Racine and Yandy clashed after Erica spoke up about Mendeecees being out at clubs? Mendeecees kept denying it again and again. Still, once Yandy got involved, she became defensive and accused Erica of trying to take her man and damage her relationship. The timing honestly could not have been worse for Yandy. After Erica went public, everything seemed to fall apart. Not long after, Mendeecees was exposed for sliding into Instagram messages, including one sent to Jessica White's niece. On top of that, people started spotting him out at clubs with random women, spending money on social media models, and living like he was single. It was giving messy behavior no matter how you look at it. Whenever someone asked Mendeecees if he was married, he brushed it off, saying things were complicated and acting like his actions didn't matter. With all this proof stacking up, you would think Yandy would step back and stay quiet. Instead, she shocked everyone by jumping right back into the situation and adding a twist nobody expected.
Told me that she was at a club and Mendeecees tried to holler at her.
When?
A couple months ago. I know he found her on Instagram and I had her send me the snapshots.
This is DM? Tell me the name, because I'm in his DM.
Robin.
Robin.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this DM. I was DMing her.
Yandy admitted that she was the one sending direct messages and texting different women, just to see who would reply. She said it so casually that it caught people off guard. The way she spoke made many wonder if she already had a plan in place and was ready to defend her relationship at any cost. It also raised a bigger question. How far is Yandy willing to go to protect something that may not even be solid, especially when Mendeecees is openly telling Instagram models that he does not care? Things really blew up when Mendeecees appeared on a podcast and decided to share his side of the story. After he was linked to Tamar Braxton, most people assumed it was another cheating situation, and Tamar faced heavy criticism for being involved with a married man. However, the situation turned messier when Mendeecees claimed the truth was different. He stated clearly that he and Yandy were not together at the time and had never been legally married. According to him, their relationship was uncertain and undefined, which he used to justify doing whatever he wanted.
About you in the streets, because it was like, dang, if she held him down.
So even if me and Yandy decide to break up, it's no one's business but our household.
Right.
Right? So if you see me acting inappropriate, it's appropriate for me. It's maybe not for you, because I'm sorry you wasn't in the group chat when we decided that.
We gonna do,
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm sorry you wasn't in our bedroom when we we had this conversation, and you know, and that's the problem, because a lot of times these rumors, you know, we so private that we sit back and we laugh at it.
It has honestly been a long and exhausting stretch for Yandy, not just for a few weeks, but for years. Much of the online criticism aimed at her comes from her connection to Mendeecees, and people cannot understand why she keeps getting dragged into his mess. What makes things even more confusing is her silence. She has not spoken up to support him or deny anything, which has many wondering if Mendeecees was telling the truth when he claimed they were never really together. If Yandy believed that was the lowest point, things only got worse from there. While she was publicly standing by him and defending his name, reports say Mendeecees was still spending time with Erica Racine. Yes, the same woman who almost ended up fighting Yandy on television. Allegedly, their connection never stopped and may have continued even during his appearance on a popular interview show. It did not end with one person either. Sources claim that whenever Mendeecees traveled for business, he was often surrounded by different women. Meanwhile, Yandy reportedly had no idea what was happening behind her back.
But I told y'all when he was doing his confessionals on Love and Hip Hop that he was already cheating. I just knew it. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I just knew it. And now we have some brave women that are coming forward to put that out.
Yandy tried hard to frame Erica as the problem, but now that the mask is slipping, it feels like she was alone in this relationship the entire time. At this stage, many people are struggling to feel sympathy for her. Viewers are saying this situation should have ended years ago, long before things reached this level of chaos. Instead of holding others responsible, Yandy may need to face what was happening right in front of her. A lot of fans are asking if she is basically telling everyone to let that man move however he wants without being questioned. Since she never spoke up, people wonder why anyone else should care. Honestly, most folks never believed Mendeecees was loyal. It seems likely she did not believe it either, especially with that so-called wedding that never included a signed license. Time after time, his actions showed she was not his priority. Some even say Yandy and Candy carried the weight, while Todd and Mendeecees figured out how to coast. Did anyone really expect a different ending? Share your thoughts and let's talk about it.